around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side. Good dog.
Must have scared him off. Hey now, you... Careful with that fire.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's... If you go to him, good luck.
You look strong.
Fight with us
Come
and you'll
to
have
Jorvaskar
stories to tell.
And be a companion.
Come up to your Vasker, if you're worth anything in a fight.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Well, I know the Companions make their home here. Their mead hall, Jorvaskar, is the oldest building in the city. Oh, and there's a nasty feud between two families called the Grey Manes and the Battleborns. You'll want to be careful there. The rest you can find out by asking the townsfolk. Start with the barkeep at the Bannered Mare or the Castle Steward. Good day.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. It's a sword. Listen, could you take this? Thanks. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Dragons I can handle. This talk of dragons, well gone mad, I'd say. They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the Looking to do some
Well, there's no telling what it means. Nothing? My lord, please.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruth is not receiving visitors. Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak.
Dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once.
One moment.
It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl of
dragon is lurking in the
will
mountains.
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough!
not...
I'll not stand idly by.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
All this standing around is rubbish.
I serve you
We should
from
be
age.
taking the fight to the
This... Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered.
All you ever do is complain about what people
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this tablet, no doubt in... Ah! The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You'll have to see...
Farengar. Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
PT2? Is it attacking the
All
watch
this
tower?
standing around is rubbish.
No, my
We should be taking the fight to the
just
storm
circling
clothes.
overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on
I've got your
ways to
back.
defend the city.
What do you want me to
against
carry?
these dragons.
As you command.
What do you want me to carry?
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Let's get going then.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Still here. Gods bless you, Hela.
The guards in Dragon Street say you aided the yard. To help a white run, I think.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire, and I'll send someone over. What can I get you? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after... I'll show you to your room, right this way.
The farmers are
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Let me guess. They're saying it's because of this trouble with the Stormcloaks?
Exactly. Road patrols were cut in half because the Jarl needed soldiers. Now the bandits are bolder than ever. They've been raiding...
Let me know if there's anything... you need.
Supplies are scarcer than ever. Maybe I should sell swords and armor instead.
Maybe. But they wouldn't taste as
If
good
it's
as
work
a
you
loaf of
need,
fresh-baked
how about
pumpernickel.
chopping up some wood for the fires?
Maybe some other time I'll reveal your destiny. Tea leaves, palm reading, crystal sky.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to. Now please, no more...
Sadia, wake up here.
Yes, Mum.
I enjoy this work well enough. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Need anything else? Just let me know.
You want a drink? If there's nothing else, I have work to do. If you need more food or drink, speak to Hulda.
This is a local favorite.
Huh?
Come to chat with an old woman, Do your good deed for the day.
Got something for just about everybody in. Here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Everything's for sale. Take a look. Take a look. Do come back.
Trouble?
Roriksted's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring... Already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Don't put you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not...
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking... More inside. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that honor.
You there.
Is a legend.
We're looking for someone in Whiterun.
All I ask is a
We'll
fair
pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city.
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Careful with that fire! Need something? Unlike the rest of my family, I've got work to do.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kinnereth, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Oh? Well, another magnet squad. You're already dead. Is it dead?
Dead? We killed it! I can't believe it!
Look at that. Summons the Thum. I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing
Still here.
any dragons.
There weren't any dragons.
What do you want me to carry?
They're just coming back now for the first time in forever.
You lead, I'll follow.
But the old tales tell of the
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business,
quiet.
but I'm sure glad
Come on,
you're with us. You better get back to White.
You believe in this Dragonborn business? By Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
Battleborn, give me your money. I don't have any.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? Dragonborn? What do you know? So it's true. Great masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the dragon. If you you heard the summons. What else? You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar.
I'm right behind you.
Centuries, at least.
What do you want me to carry?
Not since Tiberseptim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Lord, nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Rungar, don't be so hard on Avenich.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, ma'am.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. Lead the way. I've got your back. How can I serve you, my Thane? Lead on.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
There has been talk amongst the gods that you are Dragonborn. But such a thing, surely that's not possible.
Those two at it again? Just keep moving. You'll wear them out.
Good.
Kill you! Come on!
Going to enjoy killing you.
Oh, what are you waiting for?
A fight.
You think you stand a chance?
Ah, fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
A stranger comes to our hall. Would you now? Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
Let's test that out.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
If you wish to
Never
hunt
should have come here.
you need to be quick and you're wrong. Give up what you can.
Not that. Next time won't be so easy. We might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Over here. You've had enough.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody not actually a companion. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Well, Kodlak is the Harbinger. And I have a favor to ask. I've been working... My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back... That's a good man.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. He took me in and helped me turn my life around.
If you... Ysgramor himself. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Ice Brain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood?
Oh, I'm
I
just a
remember
servant. Yeah.
Come
You
on,
want to
follow
talk
me.
to one of the companions, I'm sure.
Skjor and Ayala like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life.
One day
the quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired.
I don't
Thelma
think
will
that's
keep the
how
place
circle
clean.
works.
She always has.
They're lording it over.
All right, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle. Bloodsuckers. Vampires. Take every precaution. One bite and you could end up as one of them. Excellent. Show them no mercy. By the way, if you're looking for something to do... Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has... I've already given you a job. Now get to it.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place. Until next time.
Hey there. I killed a bear yesterday. Did you kill anything?
If the Circle vouches for you, I'm sworn to respect their judgment. But that doesn't mean I like it.
The latest recruit, right? Wait, is that right?
I've been tending to the warrior at your Vasker. As long as I can remember. I see everything, hear everything, and know everything.
Everything all right?
You have come. Hello, my friend. If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have most certainly come to the right person. In mortal life, Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power to see into men's hearts. Talos mastered the power of the voice, and with it he united the lands of men into a great empire. In southern lands, he was known by the name Tiber Septim. Here in Skyrim, we honor him by his proper Nord name. So great was his reign in life. When he ascended to the heavens, he was made Lord of the Divines. If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject. May Talos guide you, always.
Fear not. Come, dragon. Oh, giant, will be ready.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms... And my sapphire doesn't look... He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
I can take you to any of the... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that and you'll forget all...
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate. Gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves' Guild
I
is
don't know
made in
you.
Blackbriar.
You and Riften looking for trouble?
One snap of her fingers, and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here.
Don't say so.
I can't just
Last thing the
ignore them.
Blackbriars need. The Blackbriar... Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But then you're stupider. You better watch your ass around here.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for company, I suppose I could do worse.
You're a stranger here too, huh? To call it a guild, they're the worst. What do you think? You know, since we share the same opinion of them, let me warn you that they're recruiting others to join their guild. And Maven, she's bright. I've tried everything well, there is... Then you have... And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
How can I help you?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Huh? What do you want? I owe a great deal of money to someone. I was able to work... I borrowed some... Now, Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't... You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of mess.
Take my... The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yet, milady. Did we have an appointment? No. Involved a dragon. It killed several soldiers before it departed.
I want you to speak to the city guard. Make sure... Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you. Well, I feel... How can they continue to lead their already meager lives with dark clouds looming overhead? My heart goes out to them. If only our coffers were deeper, I could... With the Stormcloaks at his back, Ulfric's poised to rid Skyrim of the Empire's forces and invalidate... Many have died taking up arms for this cause. I fear that the land will be stained with blood for years to come. Surely you're aware of the Great War between the Imperials and the Elves who called themselves the Aldmeri Dominion? When the smoke cleared, the White Gold Concordat was signed. It was supposedly a treaty aimed at establishing peace within the Empire. One of the terms of the treaty was the outlawing of worship to Talos. To the Stormcloaks, this was viewed as the moment when the Empire became unworthy of the allegiance of any true Nord. We're all eager. As one of our city's most... Sadly, they're proving elusive, but I have confidence that Maven won't give up until this city has been rid of them all.
As steward, I also... Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing these ridiculous accusations. There are those. I can assure you that this is entirely... I'd hardly... In fact, I wouldn't say they were a threat
Good.
at all.
If Riften should fall, it's only right that its
on
leader be
preparations
spared.
for invasion. Excuse my disorganization. Someone actually interested in what I'm doing. Amazing. Well, allow me to explain. My experimentation involves a magical construct and a reagent that will allow the construct to maintain a field of permanent harmonic energy. Aha! Putting aside Ralston, draw the harmonic energy into the reagent, or allow it to generate its own field? I'll tell you why you won't tell. It's a fundamental... Since you're so well informed, I'm certain you've solved the problem with thermic drift, right? Are you completely that? Now all I need... Wait, what were we talking about? Yes, well, in fact, if you could... As you can imagine... What I need, bring those items back to me, and I'll be happy to experiment on... Excellent. Well, why are you still standing here? Oh, right. Let's see. Last time I used the Dwemer's spoon was at my dear friend Bodhi's house in Iverstead. Felstar Farm, I believe it's called. The Orichalcum ingot should still be at Winterhold at the Frozen Hearth Inn. I don't know why I didn't just take it with me. And last is the Soul Gem. I left that one in Windhelm at the White Phial Alchemy Shop. It was a good trade, too. Oh well. Okay. I know. Huh. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. Okay. Now where did I put those spiders?
Could it mean? Return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor? Some power.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? What brings you to Balaman today? Repair? Purchase? People say next time one of my shields deflects a killing blow. Smithing's been in my blood. The secret is my forge. It could suit... Well, it was. You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should... Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
People of Riften, heed
Never
my
done
words.
an honest day's work in your
Return
life
of the
for all
dragons
that
is
coin
not
you
mere
carry,
coincidence.
lad? Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, lad?
Put down your flagons.
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell.
No, Marmal. We talked about this. Talon...
It's all about sizing up your mark, lad.
Certainly we can come to some
The way
sort
they
of an
walk,
understanding.
what they're wearing.
These people must be made
It's a
aware
dead
of
giveaway.
chaos they've sown.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad.
We've all heard
Wealth
of the
is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it,
I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it. We've been contracted to make sure Branche remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days. Do you want me to... You're going... Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branche and leave it behind. I'll be at the market.
Is there something I can do for you?
You better be there too.
If you'll excuse me, I have
Are you
other
feeling
things
sick?
to attend to.
It was my sister, Lilia. She served as a battle maiden with the Stormcloaks. We recently heard she'd been killed. I find it difficult. Anyway, I'm glad my work at the Blackbriar Meadery keeps me busy. Helps me keep my mind off of things.
Aha!
It's been good talking
fellow
to you.
Nord.
New in town, eh? Only the best in all of... Started out... Too bad I haven't had the same success helping this city. I sell my catch across a good portion of Skyrim. The only untapped market left is Markarth. If you're headed that way, I would appreciate you delivering a purchase agreement for me. You'd be paid, of course. Good. Klepper will pay you as soon as you arrive with the letter. Here you are. Nivenor is my wife. How I was ever able... We're at odds. I tried to include her in my lessons from Maramal over at the Temple of Mara. But she prefers to shop instead. Different strokes,
New
eh?
around Riften?
Remember
Take
to
my
give at
advice.
the temple.
Stay at the Bee and Barb. The bunkhouse
Fancy
isn't
yourself
for you.
the adventuring type, eh? It's just as well. I doubt your combat prowess would prove valuable in a real battle anyway.
Yeah? What's your problem? I knew that's... Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. All right, all right. Tell Shadra he doesn't owe me anything. I hope we bump into
Allegiance
each other
lies with
again.
the Empire. We haven't
Sorry,
much to
I'm
discuss.
right
afraid
behind
I
you.
can't help you much right now.
I am at your command.
Currently in mourning.
You lead, I'll follow.
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought. Why hire a common soldier to protect you when you can have a master of the arcane?
What wasn't I clear about?
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar. Ah, well, I paid... It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth. Good man. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften. You'll be well paid for your time. I'm not exactly comfortable around guards or jails.
I presume you're
Definitely
bothering
not
me
when
for a good
associates of mine
reason.
have been locked up.
What in the name of
No,
oblivion?
I'll meet you
Don't
outside of
tell
town.
me. Sibby and Louis Latrush? Well, really? Then you should know that Louis and I have a certain... Tell you what, go along with his plans for now. I'll keep an eye on you both, and when the time is right, I'll settle accounts with Louis.
I'll meet you outside of town.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb.
Go on
my
then.
lord.
Deliver my
If I
message
can
to Sibby.
interest you in one of our
I'll meet you
special
outside of
drinks,
town.
Let me know.
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
Is there something I can do for you? Need something?
You're not from around here. Imperial spy,
If you've
perhaps?
got the coin, you're welcome here. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Yeah, what do you want? If this is about the meadery, we can talk later.
Did you get that purchase agreement to Markarth yet?
Look, I already said Chandra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
Let me know if there's anything else you need. If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road. What can I get you? Mead? Wine? Looking for a place to stay?
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Be careful.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here. Beautiful marbles and gleaming gemstones over here. Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
You should probably be in bed.
Yes, I haven't got all day.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I can use it.
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin? Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. Gather round, all. Gather round, all.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience. Shay, this is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has Whiterun? How could mere men bring down such a beast?
That was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Blood elixir. Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves? The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth, everlasting life, or perhaps limitless power could be yours. How much does it cost? Only 20 gold septims. Hurry, before my supply is gone.
This is ridiculous.
See into other people's thoughts. Sounds like I should try.
He gives other merchants a bad name.
Only 20 septims a bottle. Maybe I'll buy one.
This is ridiculous.
Who knows what powers the... So will on... This is just what I need right now.
Fresh meats and produce.
Pickpocket!
Hey, someone do you...
I'll let you live. This time.
Wait, I know you.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
You should probably be in bed. You're looking a bit under the weather.
Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. My organization's... But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. All right then. The group I represent, get there in one piece, and we'll see if...
What in blazes are you talking about?
Don't play stupid. I said turn out your pockets. Now.
I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
Buy some armor and
We
live
can
to
do
tell
this
about
one
it.
of two ways. You can walk with me up to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
But I...
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship. Vegetables, crisp as a winter's morning.
Working at the Riften Fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
rough. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing it.
Someone there.
I'm on your side. Hey, be careful.
That's your best, huh?
I'm right behind you. How can I serve you, my Thane? Let's get going then.
What was that? Trying to end this little game.
Come back later. I may have some work for you.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. No risk. Now, if you're done bellyaching like a child, they are. I want you to explain to them. Kirava, do this right, and I can... Honestly, a word of warning, though. Good. If you need any details on your mom, Kirava, talk to Talon J at the beach. He's as pig-headed. The key is that ugly... Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave.
Talk to me again when you've proven yourself to bring your...
Jewelry with legendary Argonian
Looking to stay alive?
craftsmanship.
Why take a chance?
Are you feeling sick?
So, can I interest... what? So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? Petty... You demand payment for protect... Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of... Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave. Please, I don't have anything to pay you with. Don't destroy my urn!
Just pay them, Beartooth.
No! All right, I get... Here, take your gold, and leave me in peace.
I've never seen
do you
Mjolnir
want?
upset about anything. The city really gets to
With
her.
the rumors going around, I'm not that foolish. Look, I'm only Kirava. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
Here for a room? No, and I never will.
I have other things to attend to.
Please, my family... Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
Aha! A fellow Nord. I trust your...
It's you. Please, don't hurt me. I know who you are. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment. Look, I got the message. What else did you want?
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Beautiful baubles, gleaming gemstones over here.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I think you'll do more than just fit in around. What's on your mind? We've run it. Tell you what, you keep making... Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about.
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first. We can talk later.
Let me show you the operation. Then you can ask your questions. following. It isn't far. Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the Guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. We do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise.
Listen to what Mercer has to say. Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tonelia in the Flagger. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow is... We need you to teach him a lesson by birth. The catch, that important client Mercer mentioned, would be few. Aye, the last thing. Maven, the Guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. Who knows? If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just... You can get out there. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? Can you believe that It was like he was daring us to come and... Well, that's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded. I handle the burg... If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. Pretty simple. The catch... You ready for some good old-fashioned... Fine. Here's everything you need to know.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted. I'm the fence staff. I can also provide a few supplies useful to... Sure. Look, at the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about... Good. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Well, you could always... Or if you're looking for training, we've got plenty of it down
Brilliant,
here.
Faye.
Delvin,
Let me
Vex,
guess.
Neroin, and
He just
Pipper can
plucked
give
you
you a
off the
leg up
street.
on that.
See? So, if you've got the nerve, I've got... Look around you. A few decades ago, this... Look, something out there is pissed. I tell you what, that's where you come. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come. I handle. If break-ins are more your thing, go talk to Vex.
Until next time.
Most of the estate. Your job, feel like doing a bit of writing. Here's everything you need.
Welcome to the cozy little
You
family.
get called,
I'm one of the
but
lookouts
we've
for the
never
guild.
heard of you.
I watch Delvin's back.
Oh, you're back.
It's one thing. It's been a long time since anyone... I don't know about the flagon used... last few years. Now that you mention... I have a buyer with... I'm told that it's said to be spread across... Then we have... In his later years, Arundel moved in... Only rumor. The people say after he made for Ingvild, he was never heard from again. Recently, the only information the guard could get from her were tales of strange experiments, and Arundel
You watch
scribbling in his
yourself on that
journals.
island. Those
Good
mercenaries
day.
don't take prisoners.
Got a minute? Wanted to say something. I've never seen... My father told me all he found in my pocket was... No one does. I must have spent every last coin I... Perhaps. But if not, if they actually thought it was fitting, I suppose. I appreciate that. Keep to the shadows.
Come by and see if you want some precious carrots.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around. Welcome to the Pond Prawn. I have all... Take a look. Mm-hmm.
Wait. I know you.
Something troubling. This kind of work suits you, but it's going to end up making you rich. Watch yourself out there. The mercenaries Arengoff hired a trained killer. Great. What do you want to do? All right. Got a simple. Good. Here's your assignment.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh?
Out with it. Time is money. Can you believe it was like he was daring us to come and get him? Well, that's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay. Yes, I once... But no matter. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face? Indeed. It is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's
Even if you're one of us, you better not
Until
make
next
trouble.
time.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
What do you need? Something I can help with?
Wait, I know you. Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves' Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. Lies. They're just thugs. Vermin creeping around the Ratway.
You should probably be in bed. You're looking a bit under the weather.